Happy Friday, fish keepers. We've done it. We've made it to the end of the week. If you love aquariums and tropical fish, you are in the right freaking place, baby. Let's have a look what it's like to run a tropical fish store. Brain wasn't working then. We're okay. What we're going to do first is we're going to feed some fish. You see, I'm trying to do different things, say different words, and my brain doesn't quite compute, especially with like 2 mouthfuls of coffee. Anyway, just on 7 in the AM, we're going to feed some fish, and then we're going to get ready for today's Fanatics Friday coffee date. Let's go! We always like to start with the big boys. Our grumpy guts there. Om nom nom. It's a little bit of free aquarium advice. If you don't feed Ripashi, you should. It is amazing. Very high quality food that all fish love. You can feed it wet like this. You can feed it with water as a liquid for fry. You can feed it as a powder. It is just phenomenal. Our grumpy guts is really struggling. He's gagging on a little bit there. Yeah, mate, get in ya. Oh, got some stolen. Anyway, on with the next tanks. Shh. Shh, we're being very quiet. They think we can't see them. Come on, fellas and fellas. Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. And they're away. Oh, I'm missing all the good stuff. Gosh, cloud nudges are cool! I think I might be freaking them out a little bit today. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Cloud nudges are awesome. They're normally way more ravenous than that, but maybe it's because I'm standing too close. What do you know? Move away a little bit, they get a bit closer. Anywho, onwards and upwards. It's time for today's algorithm engagement. This is where you like this video. You subscribe if you haven't. And then you answer this. Well, this one might actually not be simple. We're going to answer this question for me. By you answering this question, it helps the YouTube algorithm pick up this video, show more people it, then more people see it, and then more people see the Fanatics Friday coffee date. That is a good time. That is where we get spectacular guests from all around the world coming on live with us and talking about fish for a couple hours. It's worth it. You should do it. Right. Today's question is a little bit of a complex one. It might turn into a little bit of a shit show. It might not. Kind of hope it does. Kind of hope it doesn't. We'll see how we go. With Sean Puff Daddy Coombs being arrested the other day or going to trial or whatever the hell's going on, it made me think, if he is found guilty, should his music be removed from all streaming platforms? So that's the first part of this. If he's found guilty, should his music be removed from streaming platforms? The second part of it is, does that set a precedent that any artist of any description is found guilty of any sort of crime, they should have their work removed from whatever platforms they're on? Over here in New Zealand, Michael Jackson has been removed from one of the largest radio stations or largest radio businesses playlists. So there's no Michael Jackson on one particular group of radio stations because of the alleged stuff that he did that was never proved or disproved or whatever it was. But there's plenty of musicians that have done some freaking dumb shit over their time, whether before they're famous or when they are famous, that would be in this category to have their music removed. I'm sure there's plenty of actors, producers, anybody that's in the entertainment business, probably even like artists, drawers and painters. So, if he's found guilty, should his music be removed? First question. Second question is, does that set a precedent, and should all people that are found guilty of any crime have their artwork or their what they use to make their money removed from streaming type platforms? That's all I've got for you. Let's enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you very much. Fish have been fed. Just doing a bit of groove into the Pointer Sisters. We're about to jump in to the office / the Fanatics Friday Coffee Date Studio / the 3S Aquarium Studio. On that note, jump onto the 3 Units to Aquarium's YouTube channel and vote for what you want to be this week's topic. Anyway, about to jump in there, we are speaking to Lewis, or Louise, depends on how you want to pronounce it, 10 cap, Corridorist expert, dude is a legend, this is going to be phenomenal. Once we've done that, I think today, depending on how the emotions and the brain power is working, we are going to clear the lines, at least in through here. Definitely this rack, probably this rack, and probably through, there's nothing in there, so probably then through here. So that is hopefully going to be the goal today, depending on how the emotions are riding after today's Fanatics Friday coffee date. If we're feeling good, we get them done. We might even look at moving through the tetras there and any other tanks that I may or may not have missed along here. So things are moving, we are getting there. Once the live beer is there and the tetras are done there, that is pretty much the vast majority of the sellable stock. The rest of my that's true, then we've got all the live beers there, which I kind of forgot about. And the rest of it is all my breeders, which is basically Corys and L numbers. So decisions haven't quite been made with that just yet. But anyway, that's where we're at. Holy moly. That. I don't have words. That was so incredibly good. I've never had my mind so blown and opened and put back together and then blown and opened and put back together during a live stream like that before. That was incredible. Go check it out. If you have any remote interest in Corridoridae, I think I got that right. Corridorus, the little catfish that everyone loves. You need just pour a drink, get yourself a snack, sit somewhere comfortable for a couple hours and just immerse yourself in that. That was fucking phenomenal. It's the only way that I think I can describe it right now. So yeah, I'm going to be wearing that for the best part of the day. I reckon that was incredible. And no light. These lights are on. All the fish are having a scarf still. Scarf? Yeah, scarf. Give them a good feed before the live stream, and they're all having a good chow down now. We'll get in here soon, check the fish health, and start adding some more fish to these tanks. The sun is shining, it's out. What a gorgeous spring day here in Nelson. It's 11 AM, sun's out. Let's get it on. Keep walking up to these dudes, disturbing them while they're eating their rapashi. It's a good time, it really is. I've been chomping back now for probably a good couple hours and they have not stopped. It's been a ridiculously busy morning. My coffee machine just stopped working on me. Anyway, it's been a ridiculously busy morning. It's now 1 o'clock. I'm going to have a coffee, I'm going to get the computery stuff done that I need to get done, and then we're going to move some fish. I've definitely been writing the ups and downs from today's coffee date, but because it's been so busy, it's not really been massive lulls or massive peaks, which is really cool. Anyway, I'm going to get this coffee into me, get some computer stuff done, emails, whatnot, and then we're going to move some fish together. Coffee machine stopped working. This is a proper tragedy. Why is it doing me so dirty like this? Got it working! Bliss, 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 bliss. Problem is, it's a triple double shot, so it's like 6 shots. But it's okay. Only one sleep till Christmas. Everything has been restored in the world, everything is good. I'm happy. Coffee's working. Let's get some emails done. It's strong, but it's good. Yee! Rapashi bringing all the fish to the yard. Coming into the building hopefully next week. Done my Rapashi order. Should get us through until we shut down. And if we rock and roll in line, we'll be able to continue carrying it. And if we don't, well, my fish are going to be fed a lot of rapashi. Easily one of the best, if not the best, food available when it comes to tropical fish keeping in New Zealand. Chucked in a little bit of cyanobacteria killer in here yesterday. Already looks like it's beginning to peel a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that over the next few days. I already am well aware that product works, and it works incredibly well. Oh look, there's a little bit of a mini Anubias. Anywho, I'm going to bring some fish out now. Check out the wings on that bad Seth! It's almost like he wants to fly away. Right, enough shenanigans. I'm going to move some fish. One empty rack of Liberis. I'll leave it running for the next couple of days just to make sure I haven't missed anything. I don't think I have. But that is the 3 mollies. Platy's done. Check. I'll leave the snails down there for the time being, although I'll get into them over the next day or two as well. I'll try and move through these guppies today. Don't want to push the system too hard, but I'll try and get rid of these today, and that'll be all basically done except for that one until we get into there. In fact, that'll be the only one left. We'll go from there. And we update of our flowers. We got 1. We got 2. We got 3. Actually 4. 3. Anyway. Looking quite pretty. Looking quite pretty. Okay, big truck driving past. And I stopped. Alright, just my fish science order. Basically, what I believe is like the second best food available in New Zealand. Yep, so some Corridor's tablet, incredibly popular. Flakes, also incredibly popular, insect-based. And a few other bits and pieces like the worm pellets. Ordered them, hopefully they are here next week. For all of you that have been asking, I know that you have been plenty of you asking, particularly for the Corridor's tablets. So that's been ordered, should be here next week. I'm now going to sit down and do a little bit of work on the YouTube machine. They're asking me for some random information I need to get through. This will be the 3rd time I've tried this, so hopefully I can make this work. I think I've just got the right amount of caffeine, just the right amount of brain power left for the day after this morning, so that'll probably be it, and this will possibly be the end of today's video. So if it is, thanks for joining us. Happy fish keeping, catch you later, and don't forget to check out today's It's Friday Coffee Day. Oh no! Without realising I forgot to remove my pew-pew gun. My Space Invaders gun off the website, and someone just bought it. It was my last one. Goodbye, little pew-pew. It's been a fun time. We're gonna sneak up on some fish. They've been teasing me all day. All day long, they've been down there munching on the rapashi. And now I get close and they will scatter. Time and Tetras are freaking cool, man. Freaking cool.